What is up, everybody? You are checking out the Uncensored Pro Wrestling Podcast. I'm your host, the Hot Commodity Ant C, and we are back with our WrestleMania series recap. And we are covering WWE WrestleMania 21, the first time WrestleMania went Hollywood live in April 2005 in Los Angeles, California. And to start out WrestleMania 21, we have Lillian Garcia performing the national anthem. And then we get the curtain rising over the sign, and we get a montage of wrestlers doing the trailers for WrestleMania. Fun moments. Eugene as Forrest Gump, but the end trailers, Stone Cold Steve Austin as the Gladiator. Cool stuff. And I remember seeing this as a kid and really enjoying it. Our first match of the night, we have the tag team champions going at it. Rey Mysterio taking on his partner Eddie Guerrero, and this is a great opener for WrestleMania 21. A lot of action, high flying stuff between the two. But the end came after Rey Mysterio nailed a Hurricane Rana roll up, and Rey Mysterio is your winner. I gave this match a 7 out of 10. Great action to start WrestleMania. Next, we see WWE Champion JBL and World Champion Triple H confront each other, and they both trash talk each other about why they're the better champion. We see Adam Sandler and Rob Schneider in the crowd. Next, we have the Money in the Bank ladder match. Chris Benoit versus Chris Jericho versus Edge versus Kane versus Christian versus Shelton Benjamin. And Edge, of course, gets the win here. He is the first Money in the Bank winner. He nails Chris Benoit on the arm with a steel chair and grabs the briefcase. And this is another 7 out of 10. Good match. Decent stuff here so far at WrestleMania 21. Next, Eugene comes out and he's excited to be at WrestleMania. That's when Muhammad Hassan and Daivari interrupt and basically trash talk America and say that's people like the fans that did this. So Muhammad Hassan attacks Eugene, applies a camel clutch, and then Hulk Hogan comes out. He nails a big boot and tosses both Daivari and Muhammad Hassan to the floor, and Hogan celebrates with Eugene. Great to see the Hulkster back in the ring for WrestleMania. Next, we have The Undertaker taking on Randy Orton, and this is another great match here at Mania. Cowboy Bob Orton Jr. got involved, but Taker was able to get rid of him, and the end came after Taker nailed the tombstone. And again, another 7 out of 10. Great match. This was one of the better Undertaker WrestleMania rivalry matches. The streak lives on. Next, we have the women's champion Trish Stratus defending against Christy Hemme with Lita. Christy was the Playboy Playmate, and Trish was jealous of it. And this match wasn't that good. Trish, of course, was in she had the victory pretty much the whole entire time. Trish nails a chick kick, and Trish Stratus gets the win. I gave this match a 4 out of 10. Not that good. Next, we have Kurt Angle taking on the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. This was probably the match of the night. Mr. WrestleMania and the Olympic gold medalist showed up and showed out for WrestleMania 21. The end came after Angle was able to grapevine Shawn Michaels into the ankle lock. Shawn Michaels tries hard not to tap, but unfortunately, Shawn Michaels has no other choice but to tap out to Kurt Angle. So I give that match an 8 out of 10. Another great match at WrestleMania. Next, you get Piper's Pit with Rowdy Roddy Piper. He introduces Stone Cold Steve Austin. Austin comes out. They slap. Austin slaps Piper. Piper's happy to see him. And then Carlito comes out. He ends up spinning an apple, he's trash talk Stone Cold and Roddy Piper. Piper takes an apple, spits it in Carlito's face. Austin is able to nail a stunner on Carlito, drinks beer with Piper, and then nails a stunner on Roddy Piper as well. Good stuff from Austin, and great to see Piper's Pit in 2005. This was the worst match of the night, the Sumo Match. Akebono defeats the Big Show. I give it a 1 out of 10. Really nothing happened here, and it really sucked. Next, we have the WWE Champion JBL defending the title against John Cena. JBL comes out with a police escort and has money flying in the crowd. This is a good match between the two. Could have been a bit better, but John Cena got the victory after a 5-knuckle shuffle and an FU. All in all, I give this match a 7 out of 10. JBL had control until the end, and it was pretty decent. But this was John Cena's first title win, so it was good to see that. Next, we get the Hall of Fame class of 2005 ceremony. They come out to be introduced. The class includes Nikolai Volkov, the Iron Sheik, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, Cowboy Bob Orton Jr., Jimmy Hart, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and Hulk Hogan. Great legends in the Hall of Fame. And we've made to our main event, WrestleMania 21, the world champion, the game Triple H, with Ric Flair defending against the animal Batista. Triple H turned his back on Batista and wanted Batista to go for the WWE title, but Batista wanted the world championship. And this was a great match between the two. It took a lot. We saw spine. We saw Triple H nail Batista with the title. He got a 2 count. Batista hits a spine buster, but Triple H lands a low blow. But then Batista hits a Batista bomb to become the new world champion. I gave this match an 8 out of 10. It was great action all in all. Batista looked great. Triple H looked great defending the title. All in all, this was an amazing WrestleMania. I gave it an 8 out of 10. The matches of the night were pretty much all of them. The only matches that weren't that good were Trish versus Christy Hemme and Akebono versus The Big Show. So all in all, this was an amazing WrestleMania. Next year's Mania could be a bit better. I'm not going to lie, WrestleMania 22. WWE Champion John Cena defends against Triple H. Shawn Michaels versus Vince McMahon, and a lot more coming your way. Until next time, stay safe and stay uncensored.